Here we go. All cast and crew will take daily temperature checks. Yeah. We don't want any of them getting COVID. They're so nice. They are the nicest people on the planet.
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2021. I'm
Couches in Minecraft confirmed.
Studios, Lydia Winters. That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development process, like things change and you decide you want things to be bigger and better, which kind of moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot on like the Deep Dark, the Warden, and the Static Sensor. And we're so excited about this, and we know everyone is. And so it got a bit bigger because we really want to do this right and do it with super high quality. But that's also the reason to that we moved it to the next update instead.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show, right?
Wait, what do you mean next?
Some new things from the Deep Dark and some other new things, so that's exciting.
So we'll move the Deep Dark feature set into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're going to look at that later in the show. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff from Brandon.
Okay.
Now, head team of developers.
Don't be. If it got bigger, we're going to see it.
Technical challenge, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
E.T.
Whoa, that looks so cool. I mean, this is not like stuff that we haven't seen, but this looks great. It's a really nice showcase. I swear I've been on that seed before. Yeah, these little oasis things in the mountains, the walled in circles, are really cool.
World. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2 we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well, and the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture here, to the left we don't have blending.
That's really impressive.
When you update your old world.
An evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe see, walking around the deep forest. Kind of fantasy driven.
I don't think I would.
The legs, just these little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon evolution. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
What?
Now one mob must leave the race, and that mob is the glare. So that still leaves
the problem is that too many things. People think the LA duplicates thing. Oh.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update.
The next
Welcome
update.
back, Agnes. You are going to reveal to us what the next update is.
Here it is.
Okay, so the next update
Here
is called
comes.
the Wild Update.
Oh. Wow.
The Wild update sounds very, very intriguing.
The word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature. And the second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
And we have the first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon.
King Bee Dogs. Yeah.
So we've moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
What?
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Holy. What the fuck? Oh my god! What? Hold on. Wait, what? But, what? Wait. Lore? Oh my god. Show the loot. Show the loot. I'm like kind of. This is so weird. This is making me feel so many emotions.
I have so many emotions when I look at that.
She literally just said what I said.
And one of them actually is something called a skull catalyst.
Yeah.
And the main thing about the skull catalyst is it's actually what causes the skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the skull catalyst, it actually spreads its skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow.
So, the deep dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these sculpt blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
That's...
Make it less scary.
Wait, but what's killing the mobs?
Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the sculpt blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a silk touch.
Wait, so this is gonna be like an XP farm a bit?
Then we have the Skulk Shrieker.
Oh, I've been very excited.
When this block
What is
is
it?
activated,
Whoa.
It's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you heard now.
What?
And it also gives this darkness effect, so it's like pulsating darkness.
What?
You can even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier.
What?
But I mean, Brandon, those have so many things that players can do with them. Like
too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
Okay. Shh. Show the loot. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, this is kind of scary. Oh my god. Yes. It came out of the ground. Darkness, yes, that's the I knew it was. Oh. Did it just sniff or something? What? Oh my god. It's not gonna have like a jump scare animation, right? Oh. You're dead. Yeah. Oh my god.
Back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet. After seeing that, wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means the wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be quiet and not get detected.
And we also want to focus, or have focused, on biome diversity.
Okay.
So we want to find like a unique identity
for
different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art.
What?
So in the birch forest, we want it to be like light and peaceful.
Are you seeing
the
this?
sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller and
there's like mushrooms on the trees and all that plants.
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually very Swedish forest.
That looks magical.
It's gorgeous. And then you have, so you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want, I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild.
Yes,
okay.
That's true, and that's the swamp.
Wait.
Our art team is just so amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art. And as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing.
Are those
So we have
fireflies?
another one of our gameplay designers here, and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, it's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are so quick.
Wait, is
Yes,
this the
there are a
swamp
lot of awesome
update?
things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Yes. So this is the. So we are getting that swamp update that was in second place. Yay. That's nice.
It's so useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, you know, in Cliffs and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's going to be like extra useful.
I'm working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Oh,
Yes,
new
we are
tree.
adding
Mangrove.
the mangrove tree to Minecraft.
Yes, I knew it.
So as you
Wait,
can
it
see
grows
here, this is a
underwater?
propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready to grow mini
Whoa.
mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree
Oh,
grows propped up on root
my.
blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves.
Gorsh.
The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They
That's
actually grow from
like-
the leaves themselves. And I really like how the
What's
propagules are
on the
looking here.
tree?
And okay, I'm just gonna nerd out on propagules for a
please
minute.
do.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And
Can
then when
we-
they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall into water, they can float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water underneath the water
wanna
or on land,
wait
wherever
a
they happen
year
to land.
in Minecraft.
And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems.
Alright, then the next update
fighting
will be
climate
out.
change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
But you
That's
can
so
plant
cool.
it
When
on
you
land
first showed me the
also.
mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in this sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing
Love
them
that.
in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yay!
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type. And like always when we add a new tree, we are so happy, like we get so many questions from the community like, will there be a new wood type? and
It's
therefore we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type for the mangroves. And look
Yeah,
at it,
it's
I think
like-
it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks here. It's gonna
feel
be
like
a
it's a
full set
little-
for the wood types. They're gonna be like doors and
I don't
trapdoors and
know.
so on.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing, because we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those
Uh-huh.
are so cool, and we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the root should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice
Whoa.
feeling to it. Yeah, like in this picture.
That's
It's really nice atmosphere.
that's
That's
so
beautiful.
beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing,
Oh, yeah,
I really loved
frogs.
that feeling of like being underneath it, being
Yeah.
like just this huge feeling. And I wanted
Frogs
more. I wanted
can.
to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, we're just
Wow.
completely surrounded in the
Is
mangrove
that like
swamp.
a
It's
new
just
rock
mangroves as
thing?
far as the eye
New
can see,
ground?
just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes.
Just that was not dirt.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
it wasn't dirt.
That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
Mud.
That's amazing.
Wait, so
you've
Muddy
actually
Pig?
added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud.
Wait,
the first of which
what?
is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if
Renewable
you take your
clay?
mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like I
Oh.
always need more bricks.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, your local
Agnes
mason is going to
needs
be super
clay.
happy with you there.
Mud to make
Yeah.
a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks.
Mud
So
bricks.
mud bricks are
Whoa!
really, really exciting like building blocks.
And there's mud
as
and
you can
all
see
the
here,
variants for the
brick
bricks. There's
texture is
mud
actually
brick
different than
fence
the
in
other
there.
stone bricks that we have in
I
the
mean
game.
mud brick
so they're
wall.
sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool like to build with.
We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Frog.
Yes.
Frog.
Well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding frogs.
Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa! This is... Wow. Oh, look, there's a little drip leaf. He just melted the drip leaf.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to this update.
Yes.
Firefly. Yeah!
So you can see them.
Wait, can we drop it in a bottle?
To the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite
New
part
light
of them is
source?
just making the world come to life, like feeling like
that
there's
looks
life
weird
going
during the
all
day.
around you. And
are the frogs eating it?
Yeah, I forgot to mention.
Oh
that.
my god, the tongues!
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy that frog is.
I want to know more about baby frogs.
Baby frogs.
Yes, so, all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs, we're actually adding
tadpoles. Oh! Hold on. That was on feedback and they just talked about frogs during the vote. Oh my god, tadpoles.
Because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in.
The
so, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog. Yeah, as you can see here. So, the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So the frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft.
First cold-blooded
animal.
In real life,
Never thought about frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color depending on temperature.
It's the third one.
The third one is the tropical frog.
Ooh.
So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there,
wow.
It turns into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look, and they're like blending into the sand
oh my
almost.
God.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game.
Ale.
Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes,
oh, he's in a chest boat.
Wow.
Very exciting.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA.
Wow.
Nice.
Yes,
okay.
Thank you so much for joining us. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you from all of us at Mojang Studios.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. That was cool.